Boom! It put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Commanders Field, located near our nation's capital here in Landover, Maryland. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Commanders Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
The give is to McLaughlin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of start their first drive of the game.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's got it to about the 40.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
They'll look to run for him with Williams. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. Here's 3rd and 3. Now Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 5. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
They go play action. Daniels steps away. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. Running on first down, Eckler. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Daniels. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Eckler now between the tackles, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are back within a couple of the lead. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown.
They lucky I just woke up. I should have had a pick on that stupid ass pass to
That's what
Eckler.
running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Just waking up.
3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
A couple of games before I gotta go to work. This game, but I'm proud of it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves
down the numbers? There he goes. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jaleel McLaughlin, 73 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
What other one? We only have the one that you had. That's the only active one, if
They'll
I'm
look
not
to run
mistaken.
for it with Williams. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
No, it's only 3. I'll probably leave like on 4:30. I'm just in there. Just do the training. I'm gonna just do the training.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started
like
basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh? And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Daniel's going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On the handoff, McLaughlin. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. A carry from McLaughlin. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That was definitely a touchdown. That's good defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Williams.
Are
Williams is going to
you,
be
yo,
stopped
Matt,
short of the
stop
yellow line.
fucking
He did not
playing.
get there. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Here we go with Williams.
Big Will like that, though. Big Will is like that, though.
Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Flushed out right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Daniels looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And it'll be a turnover on downs. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for...
Here's a diving catch right side. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust, Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch.
Bro,
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. A first throw for the backup Wilson.
Sorry, why is they stuck together?
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What's up, Big Cat?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw again is Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims in the final seconds of the first half.